down, and he gets this game back to even. 18 points for him.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Durant against James. Irving drives in. From 10 feet out, rejected by Westbrook. From deep, and that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. And a chance now to catch up.
Wow, what a throwdown.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going. Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game. It's just beautiful.
The drive by James, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Here's Durant. Here's Roberson, covered by Smith. And Durant gets it to go, the assist from Roberson. Roberson's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, everybody knows that the Thunder are a good offensive team, but the reason why is they have such balance offensively. They can put the ball in the basket a number of different ways from a number of different spots.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mike Miller's checked in for Mazda. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Here's Miller. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Dishes it to Waiters. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Three-pointer Augustine, and that one's good. Augustine's got 6.
You know, the Thunder don't leave points on the table, as you mentioned. They can drive, knock down jumpers and threes, and you know how to get to the line as well. Very well-rounded offense.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
And the jump by LeBron.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Clark, one area the Thunder feel they could probably expand in is a little post scoring.
Yeah, back to the basket play. But even if they did add that to their game, I don't know if it makes a significant difference because they're so good in transition. They can get to the free throw line with the way they attack. They've got late game, late clock shot makers in Westbrook and Durant. So I don't know if low post scoring would significantly enhance what they do offensively.
Here's Morrow, and the shot is good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now LeBron. No good trying to beat. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
LeBron and Thompson are up front. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Waiters gets a wide open look. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by LeBron. And that one's good. James has got 14 points here in the second half.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And stolen by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break and slam dunk by Shumpert.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
Man, guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And finished off by Collison.
That's the way to respond. I mean, anything you can do, I can do better.
Well, maybe a little bit of a duel starting to erupt between these two guys.
Well, it's possible. I mean, they definitely went at each other hard on those last 2 trips.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Anthony Morrow. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Irving against Westbrook. Jones for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Off his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Smith. That is good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
That's blocked. Irving against Durant. Irving, good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
There's the pick. Westbrook drives in. It's Durant on the wing. The fadeaway. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. James checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith outside. And it's blocked by Adams. They get it back. Thompson passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Outside for Durant. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Durant.
The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Kyrie Irving, clearly a player who's dreamed of greatness from a very young age. Going back to the 4th grade, he wrote, "I'm going to the NBA," and he wrote it across the back wall of his closet. While it was hidden behind his clothes, it certainly wasn't far from his head or his heart.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And Irving still wanted to write down goals. He used to write them in a notebook. He still keeps. Now he'll write them down in his phone. All part of setting his sights high and dreaming big.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told them, "This is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it." Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
And for Irving, just like those words in the back of his closet stayed hidden, his great talent stayed hidden for a long time as well.
Yeah, it didn't really dominate until his senior year of high school, Kevin. Only 11 games he played at Duke. It might seem he was an overnight sensation in the NBA, but in truth, he spent a lifetime laying the foundation for his game.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, halftime was exactly what they needed, as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Roberson. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving dishes to LeBron. From deep.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Durant with a wide-open look. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. Adams dishes to Westbrook. They set the pick. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
Boy, he's been locked in. Anytime he's gotten an even halfway decent look, he's knocked it down.
And I think they'd be staring at a big deficit if they hadn't gotten the lights-out shooting he's given them.
Irving from long range. Another miss by Irving.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Outside Durant. Lets it go with a 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got 39.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving drives in. And the shot is good.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Misses the 3. Here's Ibaka. No luck. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to James. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The drive by James. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Ibaka with a screen on Irving. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And nothing but hair on that one.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Westbrook. No luck. Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 6. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Irving for 3. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Well, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 42 points for Kevin Durant.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And these are the types of games where it's obvious one team clearly had the edge. Tonight, it's going to be a great win by a large margin for the Thunder.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Kevin Durant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long. LeBron James, so versatile, so incredibly skilled. I don't even know how to define his position. He seems to play all 5 of them during the course of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Miller's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Three-pointer Augustine. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. From deep, James, good. James has got 34 points. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it to Collison. Feeds it to Cantor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They can't